Hello, I'm here so that you can brag about how cool you are. to me specifically. You guys gotta get that plug out of the way in like the first 5 seconds. I have a, I had a comp game with Steven quite recently under very similar circumstances, except it was Inca and Mexico, and they went for a all-in Baja Rush with the trade monopoly behind it. And then we rolled them again in 2v2, and we're like, oh, hey, we know exactly what they're doing, and then we still lost. Again. That was very painful. No Town Destroyer, interesting. Natives, yep. Okay. So this is camera locks. This is your camera that I'm watching here. Okay. Okay. I'm looking forward to this. You've hyped this up for the last like 2 days, so. Oh, there it is. You barely spotted that before it went up. That is a fast war hut. Oh my god. Yeah. So you're gonna have like a whole minute basically before units show up almost, and he's gonna, yeah. And he's gonna have like 2 batches before you get 1 batch out. Oh my god, holy shit! That is a fast rush, man. Good thing you help with the governor. Mhm. It's just completely ignoring your Minutemen. Yeah, he really wants that outpost. And you still have your outpost up, which you can. Oh my god, how much health does that outpost have? 13. If he had stayed with 1 unit, he could have killed it. But now you can repair it. That's not smart. Yeah, holy, this is a fast game. My god. Now you have the crossbow mats to help you out, though, so that's nice. Quite a few of them, too. Poor outpost never got repaired. Yeah, that's this map with native treaties. That's how it be. This the mantlets are so much fun to use. I love the mantlets. Maybe like 40 of them. They're like anti-storm units. They're like anti-storm skirms essentially. They're actually kind of similar to Minutemen, kind of thing. They're similar to Marines. They have no heavy infantry tag, high HP and high damage and high siege, but they also have range resistance on top of it. So they're like Marines, but more expensive and really fucking slow. No, they don't, because they don't have heavy infantry tag. You want like cavalry. You want cavalry for them. Yeah. Oh, 300 shipping.
Befäl?
Ers Majestät? Befäl? Redo för strid.
The Cheos are in the mix now as well. Oh, those leather cannons are not long for this world.
Var ska jag sitta? Redo för eldgivning. Ers Majestät?
Ooh.
Ers Majestät?
Seems like they're making a lot of just really small mistakes that are gonna add up. That was, yeah. What? Yeah, that's something.
Befäl? Ers Majestät?
Because you need your outpost or TC first.
Hello.
Yep, going for an outpost. You're gonna ship 700 wood with your outpost. Oh, lame. Yeah, 600 wood would have been great. Oh, those settlers are gonna get spotted by those war huts. Yeah, because now they can build anywhere. It's a big bunch of military buildings.
Redo? Ers Majestät?
Is that all?
Befäl?
Shame you guys couldn't get any sieging going on those war huts before they went up, but it is what it is.
Redo?
South.
Befäl? Ers Majestät? Redo?
The Giga Chad move would have been to completely surround that one coin mine right next to the war hut.
Ers Majestät? Redo för eldgivning. Ers Majestät?
What is that torp? What is that torp supposed to be collecting right there? It's just the berry bush.
Redo?
Yeah, at least you can. Yeah, at least you can send economic shipments to your torps. Meanwhile, you still, yeah, you're still struggling for that wood. Okay, okay. Sweden's capability to keep making military units in the most dire circumstances is honestly insane. Oh, you're
Befäl?
in range of that war hut, though. Oh, Carolians, you're such a funny unit. You're like a musketeer that counters everything in the game. was Konya. Oof. What? What? How? Wait, did the shipment arrive after they came through? Oh my god, that's really funny. It's a shame you didn't actually kill anybody with that, but at least you got one guy trapped there. Why is nobody shooting? Nobody's shooting. Nobody died in that whole thing.
Redo?
Are they cheaper than normal musketeers or the same
Is
price?
that Befehl?
Okay, okay. Slightly more evenly distributed, which actually works out better for Sweden because the torps get a lot of coin. Yeah.
Redo?
Yes. It is insane that you are able to keep up this kind of production with no TC.
Ich Majestät?
Pete's economy. Pete's economy looks like it's very quickly going to enter the realm of being able to 2v1 the opponents. Yeah.
Befehl?
Shipping blueberries now. Okay. Man, a 600 wood shipment would have been perfect.
Ich Majestät?
Right. Such a weird change.
Befehl?
I really want to make, like, because I know there's ways that you can boost berry gathering, especially with, like, Ethiopia or with the Bhakti, and I think it would be really funny to, like, make a counter Sweden build where you just boost all of your berry gathering and then set your villagers to collect the berry bushes from the enemy's torps. He's so funny. Just the anti-Sweden build for Ethiopia, because I think they have a couple berry gathering boosters, or like Japan could do it as well. Japan would be very good at doing that because they have their market upgrades for it. Ethiopia would be a really good pick for it, actually, because they have a card that allows them to get coin from the berry bushes, and it actually turns out to be faster to gather from berry bushes than to mine with coin mines with placer mines. Yeah.
Befehl? Redo? Befäl?
Ers Majestät? Sista ordet är inte sagt än. Redo!
Okay, I know this is continually off topic, but my mind is fixated on it. Now Ethiopia would be perfect for it, because then with all that coin you could make desert archers. Counter the Caroleans! It'd be perfect! I'm gonna put the build together. It's gonna be great. The anti-Sweden build order on my channel to fuck over specifically one civ. Okay, alright. I promise I'll focus on the match now. Oh, you have a TC. I missed that.
Redo!
Pete now has the entire trade line. He should upgrade that bad boy.
Befäl?
Yes, we've encountered players like that before. We're like, oh well, you survived my rush. Guess I'll quit now.
Redo för strid. Ers Majestät?
Are those Haraka?
Redo för strid.
Oh, those warriors. That's dangerously big mass of Bolas and Haraka for your like 15 Carolinans you got. No, you're not. Come out. Yeah. He's got the whole trade line with Stagecoach.
Redo! Över!
Because both of your armies happened upon just one of theirs while they were separated.
His Majestät! Redo! Befehl!
Yeah, those colony aren't getting anywhere near. Oh, okay. They're really solid cakes. They must be ice cream cakes. That recovery was great. Yeah, and now you're about to get a pop of 3 leathers.
Orke sitta.
Redo för eldgivning!
Ooh, that is a lot of artillery. Yeah.
Befehl?
There's a lot of forest prowlers to run into artillery all at once. And yeah, this is just gonna be ugly. This is gonna be ugly. No Haraka! Oh, this is the worst time to have no Haraka on the fields. Wait, yeah, this is pretty patched. The Haraka don't have a multiplier, do they? Wow, wow. No infantry firing at the infantry while your cannons fire at the cav. Ah, well, you still won. By a lot.
Redo för eldgivning.
Oh, this Carolin's veteran.
His Majestät.
Right, of course.
His Majestät. Redo. Orke sitta.
Redo för eldgivning!
Yeah, that's the amount of good trades that happens this game from beginning to end is just nuts.
Befehl?
So it just sends you the wood. Platoon Fire is the card that increases your rate of fire on your Corleans, yes? Okay. Gotcha. Man, Corleans get so scary.
His Majestät!
Right, because they can't fire, so you don't really want them to be on the front lines. There's a perfectly fine and much safer coin mine right there in the middle of the street, and you're like, no, let's take the dangerous one. Yes, it does. You can probably just click on the torp itself and see all its gather rates. 5 food per second, and 0.54. 0.5 and 0.54.
Redo!
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. Can you imagine Pete being in Age 3 with France and not building another TC? I'm surprised he doesn't have 3 by now. And of course, it does look like Pete has built, in very Pete style, he's built a couple fishing boats just to have that safe eco going and tap into those resources that nobody else can get. That's a very Pete thing to do.
Okay. Toka Wandi.
For those of you guys who are a little new to the game, you want a little bit more than that. Now, no, those masses might look somewhat similar, but the population difference is immense because of cannons.
Mitä? Redo?
Ers Majestät.
Ers Majestät? Käsky.
Not good scouting.
Redo! Befäl!
Right. It's just been a lot of posturing. I felt like you guys could have pushed a lot sooner.
Redo? Befäl?
Right.
Var ska jag sitta?
Pete is always very patient. Sometimes too much so. Right, so of course you're gonna change directions and just screw the enemy. Are we gonna see a frigate in that little pond? Oh, I hope we see a frigate in that pond. We're gonna see a frigate in that pond, aren't we? You went quiet, and I'm like, oh my god, I know what's happening. It's already being trained, isn't it? Like, no, okay.
Redo. Befäl?
Such a big mass.
Redo.
Okay, let's see it. There. A little hard to tell. Basically never. Got it. You lost like one unit in that engagement, it was a Corollian. Yeah.
Yes, Majestät. In Majestät.
And you didn't except for you, but you didn't lost to TC, so. And are in no position to get to H4 anytime soon, but it doesn't matter because LOL Corollians. Snaplock is the rate of fire one, right? Okay. I swear there's a rate of fire boost. Okay, why don't you just say so? Correct me if I'm wrong, there's no Imperial upgrade for field guns, right? And no guard upgrade either. Inca's out. Yep, and it's just only a matter of time until the other one quits as well. Well done. Alright, well, more shameless plugging. Sub to my channel if you're interested in fucking Sweden over so that this does not happen to you. And you're interested in playing Ethiopia. Because you know what I also just realized, but that's perfect with Ethiopia, right? So the villagers dive on the berry bushes, but you're still collecting on the coin mines. So what do? I throw a mountain monastery right in the middle of those fort orcs. I probably. But people know Japan is good against everything. People are looking, they're hungry for a good Ethiopia build order, and maybe, just maybe, I, the person who's never played Ethiopia in my life, can come up with something for Ethiopia that fucks over one civ in particular. All right. This was great. Basically. For shame. For shame.